What We're Doing with Benji and Court presents the San Francisco series.
Alright, so we left North Bay this afternoon after work, this evening really. Hit the road, made it to Toronto, total GPS nightmare. So we're having a couple of bevies, trying to chill out. We've got a flight in a few hours, so we're gonna sleep for like
a few hours.
Yeah, we're gonna shut our eyes and then make it to the airport. And oh, what's this? Who did we find here? We've got a special guest with us.
Who's this?
Hey! It's our good friend Andre. You might remember him from the display case. Check out that YouTube video. We built a display case for the Legos. Now we're going on an adventure.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Welcome back to our channel. So, we are in San Francisco,
California.
We're here for a week. Today is day one.
Well, day one is a long day one.
Yeah. So we left Toronto this morning at 6:30 a.m. There was like a mechanical issue on the plane, so we sat on the tarmac for like an hour.
An hour, yeah.
But our pilot knew all the tips and tricks, so
he buzzed us here.
Yeah, so
he got us here right on time.
Yeah, so we still got here on time, even though we had the 1 hour delay.
But we all worked the day prior, so I guess, yeah, yesterday? Days are all mixed up. Thursday. We all worked, and then we drove from North Bay. Andre came from Ajax, and we all met, but it ended up being like, what, about 10 o'clock in the evening?
Yeah.
To then have to be at the airport for 3 a.m. the next day. So I think we got maybe an hour of sleep. I think Dre got the most out of all of us, but...
Yeah, he slept like a baby.
Yeah, he's solid.
6 a.m. start.
yeah. So, yeah, it's been a long... say 2 days, but it's been almost like just one single day for us.
Yeah, the flight was just over 5 hours.
Yeah.
It was a good flight. I don't think any of us really slept on it though, so.
No, I got it off a few times. We got some neck pillows this time around, so we were a little bit more prepared.
Yeah, stepping up our game.
Yeah, I don't know how much they helped.
Yeah, I was also in a car accident 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So sleeping was super uncomfortable, even with the neck pillow. I'm like, sore.
Just sore. Yeah, but successfully we got to our Airbnb. Luckily, our amazing host was able to let us in early to just kind of throw our luggage in here before we kind of went and hit the town. So we just did a little bit of walking around, got some grub, went to IHOP.
Yeah,
went to Costco.
IHOP. Check out the short of IHOP, and I'm gonna throw in a little bit of the Costco footage.
Are we planning on getting like eggs?
Yeah, we can do that.
We could throw some eggs in there too and make
we could. Would you eat this?
Out of it.
Yep.
Okay.
All the essentials.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so we are at Costco. We had to make a stop here. Costco in the States is pretty wild. We got some White Claws, a case of beer here.
Smaller ones.
We're stocking up on food for the Airbnb, and just getting some snacks and stuff. We actually forgot our Costco membership, but luckily Andre came in clutch. Man's got the membership. Yeah, he's got connections and the membership.
In Costco.
They have ginger ale, Canada Dry, ginger ale and raspberry lemonade, ginger ale and regular lemonade, and regular ginger ale.
They have flavored ginger ale.
Yes.
No. No. But it's so far.
A 40 pack of Capri Suns? Oh.
What is that?
Courtney
They're
is
little
in her
juice
element.
boxes. Have you ever had a Capri Sun? They're like fruit punch. They're the best. The strawberry kiwi one's bomb. Oh, they're juice boxes.
Courtney's loving Costco. Unfortunately, I couldn't get too much because the GM of the store came up and told me to stop filming.
Stop filming, yeah.
You're not that guy.
Well, apparently people were complaining about us, but
yeah, it is what it is.
Whatever.
A couple Canadians in there.
Yeah, causing
bunch
havoc.
of tourists. Yeah, real polite but real annoying, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, and then we toured around a little bit. We hit up the coast, checked out the beach. So check out the footage here.
Yep.
In the speed pics.
So Benji was the only smart one.
Yeah, he was.
Came with flip-flops.
Watch those steps. Do not slip and fall.
See, it's deceiving because even the sand is warm. Look at us.
That's icy.
Hey, we had our fun. Let's
Oh, big one coming in.
go clean up.
Hang on, stay there, Dre.
What?
Stay right there.
Why?
Just look at this background.
Could be a new.
Yeah, some good shots here.
Yeah?
Let me do a full.
Dogs allowed no skates.
More exciting stuff to come. Today was kind of just exploring and getting our feet wet.
We're gonna make some dinner and just hang out at our place and figure what we're gonna do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so we're chilling here at the Palace of Fine Arts. Figured this would be a nicer background for our video than just our Airbnb.
This place is amazing. Like, the sheer size of this place is outrageous.
Yeah.
Same with the Golden Gate Bridge, where we went earlier today, which was very, very cool. One of those things that pictures just don't do justice. I think you have to be here and lay your eyes on it, for sure.
Yeah. It's absolutely insane. And there's like one point where we were walking from the bridge to get up here that you can see the palace, you turn around, you see the bridge, you turn to the side, you see Alcatraz. Like,
It's a postcard.
Yeah, this is definitely a postcard city.
Yeah, one of the cool things right now, actually, we're seeing a bunch of kids taking prom pictures in the Palace of Fine Art, which is, what a cool backdrop for your prom pictures.
Yeah.
It's just so neat to be travel, like to be tourists here, right?
Yeah, so this is day 2. We did Golden Gate Bridge. That's great. You guys are animals. I'm recording now. Look at that. Alright, so it's probably pretty windy, but we're at the Golden Gate Bridge. Pretty wild spot down here. You've got a lot of sights in one little tight area. You got the bridge. You've got Alcatraz, Palace of Fine Arts. Having a friggin' blast. The actual raft that was used for the Alcatraz prison escape just washed up here on the beach. They were staying hydrated though. That's good. That was my concern.
Like a golden spoon.
Look at all of this, like, water.
Golden spoon. Yo. Oh, sorry. Alright, so we made it. It's the Golden Gate Bridge.
Kinda.
Yeah, not sure how bad the wind is here. It's very windy, so we'll see how much of this is usable footage. But yeah, we're having a friggin' time. And if you look over here, see if I can get it in the shot here.
We got a little sneak peek for...
Where are we? Just over here. Alcatraz prison. And that's our next stop. Coming at you next, yeah. The Rock, baby. What else are we doing today, guys?
Going to the Palace of Fine Art.
We are going to
right over there.
the Palace of Fine Arts.
We figured we'd tackle the bridge first because it was what we were most excited to do today.
Yeah, you can't come here and not see the bridge.
And honestly, it doesn't do it justice. You have to see it in person.
Yeah, the bridge is huge.
Yeah.
And it keeps getting bigger the closer we get to it. So
Imagine.
the next step is to climb the bridge. The Palace of Fine Arts.
This is unbelievable.
Alright, so we are at the Palace of Fine Arts. This place is unreal. Look at this. Huge pillars. We almost didn't make it, but we made it. Yeah, this place is unbelievable. And on our way in, we saw a basset hound. Court got her basset fix. Down on all fours, petting this dog.
So nice when people let you pet their dog.
Yeah.
Especially the hound. Oh, hello.
Unbelievable. You wouldn't even realize it. Like, look how friggin' sweet this is. Did a little souvenir shopping, walked the beach.
We went to the Presidio, which is not 110% sure what it is, but it's some sort of like a military base, which has like a ton of history. It's beautiful. It's a national park, and Had a little talk from a park ranger, which was really, really neat, with a little bonfire.
And we're going to be time traveling all over the place. I don't think plenty. Sometimes I do, but then I forget, and then my reasoning goes back to something else.
So yeah, it's a really beautiful place. Even for it being a tourist place, it is very mellow, I find. It's not like, there is a lot of people, but it's not as hustly bustly as I thought it would be, so yeah.
Yeah, now the only thing left to decide is, are we getting food down here, or are we going home and cooking some food?
Yeah, we have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Dinner.
Our sandwiches are the bomb. Yeah, let's get in there. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
So that's a TP on top.
Oh yeah, we also hit up Target today.
Oh yeah.
Target was unreal. The snacks, we're gonna do a quick snack reel, show you what we got.
Yeah.
Here.
Right, with all the other fruits stuff. We'll just keep walking, we'll find it. We'll make our way back this way. Go through here and make our way through.
Whoa. Court.
What?
Yeah.
Doritos, spicy sweet chili flavored beef jerky. Strawberry banana flavored milk.
The Kellogg Eggo frosted maple flavor.
Fritos. Yeah. Oh, and who's that? Who's... Oh! We haven't lost Andre yet. He's still here.
Not yet.
With the backdrop.
Give me time.
Yeah.
I say if we see something that interests us on the way back.
Baker Street this way?
Yeah.
All right, so day 2, we hit, yeah, we're backtracking now.
Yeah, I know, it's fun.
Day 2, we hit up Golden Gate Park. Fantastic, amazing park, lots to see and do.
Did you get tacos? You got tacos too?
I taste great. That's my best guess. Always just complete, right? Those boxes like attached to the outside of the park. Those boxes are just very small. And go up the stairs or
Oh, we'll go that way.
We went to the AIDS Memorial. We went to, what was the museum?
De Young Museum, which was, no, that was an art gallery.
Oh yes, it was an art gallery.
But it was free, like we just happened to be on the day where general admission was free, so we got to go in and walk around free of charge, which was very cool.
got to actually go up to the observation deck even with the free general admission. So that's kind of neat. You can see quite a bit of San Francisco, lots of nice views. There's a Ferris wheel right in the middle of the park.
Yeah, we did that. We went around about, I want to say 4 times, 5 times.
Yeah, 4 or 5 times, yeah. Where are we, Courtney?
We are on a giant Ferris wheel at Golden Gate Park in San Francisco.
Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. Look at the roof. Oh, do you think we're gonna get to see yesterday's destination?
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, I see the bridge.
Oh, that's cool. I think that's where we came in from.
Yep, probably. Yep, you're right. Smoke with Piñata.
Smoke with you.
So scary with the wind. I just want to keep moving.
Oh, you the one.
The 3 of us just had jumbo hot dogs, and now we're up here and this thing's rocking.
Yeah, I'm at bar.
Yeah.
Polish sausage all over everything.
Everything the light touches is your kingdom. So with the cost of admission, it's definitely worth it because they'll keep you rocking for a little while.
Yeah.
We found some little hot dogs.
Street meat, yeah.
Yeah, some hot dogs in the park, so that was good.
Yeah, that was also a day of walking, but we were able to find a free parking spot outside of the park, which is something that we've experienced pretty much the whole time we were here. We found paid parking, but we ended up finding some free parking all day. So we didn't. We did park at a red curb and we're panicked, so we needed to move it. But we found a spot right up the street.
If there's a curb that's painted red, it's illegal to park there.
The blue are accessible. And
yeah, we were parked in the red for a little while, but we corrected that.
Yeah, and we had free parking all day. We went back to the car a few times to just have some water and smoke and stuff like that. But
found myself a big soft twisty pretzel you can dip in cheese, and with the wind and all that, I had cheese in my hair. It was an experience.
Yeah, one thing cool about the park is you can drive through it, but you can only drive through portions of it. The remainder of it is almost closed off streets for walkers, cyclists, rollerbladers, all of that. So it is more of a walkway, but it's very big and it's hustly bustly, and we thought it was really, really neat.
And then some sections of the park are free to just go and check out. Other sections cost money for entry.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, so we ended up skipping a couple of things like the Chinese tea garden.
Yeah,
botanical garden.
Botanical garden.
Yeah, botanical garden was like $30 a person. So
yeah, but I think my favorite spot was the Chinese pavilion.
Yeah, we definitely hit up the Chinese pavilion. And that kind of set the tone for our adventure through Chinatown. So, yeah.
World, although so wide, becomes as near as in the neighborhood. Mayor of I'm not even gonna try butchering that, but
We spent the whole day in the park and just walked pretty much from edge to edge wherever it took us, and
yeah,
it was beautiful. It was awesome. Really nice.
Yeah. Here in we're in San Bruno, where our Airbnb is, and there's a couple spots where they do like street sweeping every like, third Monday of the month.
Third Monday of every month, and we just happened to not use our car on the third Monday of the month.
Yeah, because we took the BART yesterday, so our car sat on the street when they tried to sweep, so we got a parking ticket. Yeah, $40 ticket.
Ugh.
We're gonna
like the one day you're not supposed to park on the street.
Is the day we decided
to park on the street. Yeah,
so
whatever.
That's fine. We'll tackle that ticket.
So all that free parking we're getting, we're just gonna pay for with this $40 ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh well.
Big things still to come, so stay tuned. And thanks for watching.
Now I've seen this before, and I had to get it on film. You would be surprised what this guy can do with a couple friggin' wieners and a tongue.
You would be amazed.
We're having saucies tonight. Grilling up a couple saucies. We're gonna hit the casino. Here's our grill master. Oh frig. Yeah, you wanna get those grill marks right down the whole shaft. Why are you doing that?
That old grease out.
That's crazy.
Makes for a healthier meal.
This is an unprecedented tactic here. Normally you want to cook that stuff in there. We'll see what we're gonna see what happens.
Would you rather I leave two with everything still up in there?
No, do your thing. It's an unprecedented tactic here. Slicing down the shaft.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
A little known fact about Dre, but he'll do discount circumcisions under the freeway.
Under a freeway?
This is the circumcision gone wrong.
Give it another 2 minutes.
Cut off the best inches of this boy.
I'd give it another minute.
He'd give it another minute, ladies and gentlemen.
But I'll turn it on. That's me.
I think they're done.
Everything reminds me of her. Look at that. A round of wieners for the boys.
And for the ladies.
There he is, our grill master. When you walk all day in the park, you need some sustenance.
Alright, so yesterday was day 3.
Yep.
So yesterday, we decided to take the BART downtown.
What we thought was the BART.
Yeah, it turns out it wasn't actually the BART. We got like a day trip. They took us down by Oracle Park.
Yeah. It was a train, which I guess the BART is more of a subway system. So we got a round trip down, but we ultimately didn't get to use it on the way back.
We took the BART back.
Yeah.
So we took 2 different transit systems. The train was pretty cool. It was like a double-decker train. Pretty nice, pretty clean.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I was making sure my keys were put away, but we are going on, what is this called? The BART. So it's a train that takes us from our Airbnb location in San Bruno to San Francisco. So we've been driving in and out since we got here on Friday. So it is now Monday, it's Drake's birthday. So we're gonna take the BART in and have some drinks so I don't have to drive and get an experience on the train.
Happy birthday, Andre.
Yeah.
The video. Yeah, there you go.
best.
It's the night bus.
Yeah, the night bus.
Take it away.
We took the BART back, which was like a subway, as Courtney was saying.
Yeah.
So we had to get these clipper cards, which is like, it's just like a reloadable pass to get in and out of the subway.
Yeah, and it worked really well. Like it took us, we were a little confused where it was gonna drop us off because we got on the at a train station versus the BART station, but
Yeah.
it was pretty easy to find our way back to our Airbnb. It was quick, probably the same amount of time to get down there as it took us to get back.
Yeah, the train station's very close to our Airbnb, which is why we got it on there. To get back to that same station, we would have had a long walk.
Yeah.
So we took the BART back and ended up having a walk at the end of the trip versus a walk at the beginning of the trip.
Yeah, but it was going to be a 40-minute walk from where we were back to the station we were meant to be at versus a 10-minute walk in San Bruno. So it was all worked out.
Yeah. So we made it downtown.
What?
We found a couple watering holes. We made it over to the ferry building, which was pretty cool.
Really neat.
Yeah, a nice indoor market right on the pier.
Yeah, we saw a couple ferries taking off and Angel Island across the water, which is really, really cool.
Yeah. Then we took a walk through Chinatown.
In some corner, dumplings and noodles. At the hill, if I've ever seen one, Dre.
Is this the hill?
I don't know, it might be.
I think there's a lot of hills.
I do remember part of the movie them being in China.
Got impressed.
That was me. Some souvenirs.
Yeah, we got quite a few souvenirs down in Chinatown. We found like this wicked ramen shop, so we got some authentic ramen with hot sake.
Coffee for the boys.
It's good. Suck it to me.
It was this guy's birthday.
30th birthday yesterday.
Yeah, dirty 30. So we're
Feeling it today.
Yeah, we're all feeling a little sore today.
We went to a Scotch and cigar lounge, I guess you would call it, which was pretty cool. We were supposed to go to one that was outside. They obviously didn't want to bother me with the smoke, but I was actually impressed with how not smoky it was inside. They must have some type of ventilation system, but it was very, very cool. I had a coffee and watched these two have some cigars and some scotch.
Yeah, pretty interesting experience. It's BYOC's, or you can buy cigars there, which is what we did. Staff was pretty nice, pretty knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
Very helpful.
Very
yeah.
helpful, yeah.
Seemed like a vibe. There was lots of people there that were just there to watch the basketball game and hang out and drink and smoke cigars. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Something we don't have at home. We don't have to smoke inside at home.
Yeah. What about you, Andre? What's the highlight of the trip so far? What's the best thing you've seen or done?
The highlight for the trip for me so far has definitely been the fireplace.
Oh,
on the first day when we went to the Golden Gate, it wasn't Golden Gate Park, but it was a park near Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, that was cool.
Finding a fire in the middle of town like that was definitely...
Yeah. Because one thing I think we were a little, him not so much, but I think we were a little bit surprised about how cool it is. So it's warm when there's no wind and the sunshine, and I'm sunburned if you can see, but the wind can be quite cool. So finding a fire was a nice little break from the wind and to get some warmth.
Yeah. San Francisco has ravaged my thighs.
Lots and lots of walking.
Yeah, lots of walking. Lots of ups and downs, so I'll be surprised if I can fit those back into my pants today.
Yeah, your thighs.
Yeah, my thighs are very muscular now.
Yeah, and what else? Is that kind of it that we did yesterday?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Lots of walking, just more touristy stuff, lots of pictures of like landscapes and buildings, and we were right downtown San Francisco, which was a little bit further away from the bridge area that we were a few days ago. So yeah, it was very cool to just see the hustle and bustle of downtown San Fran.
So yesterday we had a very busy day downtown San Francisco. It was a big day. We hit up Fisherman's Wharf, Bubblegum Shrimp. We checked out the sea lions.
Oh, the sea lions were so cute.
Yeah.
They reminded us of our dogs back home, so they were very sweet.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while you can.
Look at this view at our restaurant.
Oh my god! They're so cute! Oh my god! Look at that! Look at them sleeping like Nixon! Oh, they stink like them too. Basset are derived. It's crawling for that one.
Lots of walking yesterday. We walked from Pier 39 up to Coit Tower.
Oh my god, yeah, definitely got a taste of the San Francisco hills.
Yeah, so we'll throw a little footage in here of that. These hills are insane. Hill there, hill there, hill there. Where the heck are we? But, oh my god, yeah, those hills, just as scary coming down as they are going up.
Yeah, it was worth it for the view though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Surprisingly, the legs aren't super sore today.
No, I don't.
They would be.
Yeah, me too. And then we finished off our day with the night Alcatraz tour, which I keep saying was probably the coolest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, Alcatraz was sick. Coming from a couple of guys who play a lot of zombies.
Mob of the Dead, yeah.
Yeah, Mob of the Dead, Blood of the Dead. It was very surreal walking through areas that I feel like I know like the back of my hand.
Yeah, so it was very cool. They took you on a boat tour around the island and then dropped you off. Then you kind of walked up the island. It was very cool. It was very steep to be on the rock and go all the way up. So it was really, really cool.
Hey Courtney.
Yep.
Where are you?
Alcatraz!
Alcatraz.
I'm on the rock.
You recognize
The
this?
showers.
lots of pictures were taken, lots of fun was had.
Yeah, I was looking for the mystery box, you know, the golden spork.
Yeah, all the cool
all
stuff.
sorts of wild stuff. Did not find Pack-a-Punch, but I'm sure it was there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very cool. So it was a late night for us, but we had no issues parking downtown. We parked very close to Pier 33 where we got on the boat and got off the boat. So it was a successful day.
Yeah. What about you, Andre? Highlights from yesterday and today. What's the best things?
I really enjoyed the Alcatraz tour. And like you said, like with all of they did a fantastic job when they made the map. It's almost identical.
The hounds of hell.
Yeah, for me it was the cafeteria, like, because that's where you run the zombies around, right?
Yeah.
So I've spent hours, days, weeks even, running around that cafeteria. Yeah.
Almost lived your own sentence there.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, it was very cool. Alcatraz, for sure. It was a 10 out of 10.
We also forgot to mention, a couple days ago, we hit San Francisco's Lego store.
Oh yeah, we did. It was such a cool experience. We've never been in a legitimate Lego store before, so there was a couple things that we got to see, like the pick-a-brick wall, which we've never seen before, and we got to pick some of the unique special edition minifigs. We got 3 new minifigs. We bought ourselves a pretty sweet Lego set, so stay tuned for us building that.
Yeah, there was a couple things I was looking for specifically. That Pixar Up House has evaded our grasp. It's hard, yeah, it's hard to find. They'll restock and I'll be ready for that.
Yeah.
Also, New Asgard is on its way out. It's retiring soon. And that's kind of our issue getting into Lego later.
We're missing out on some of the sets that we want, but fingers crossed, we did get the Upside Down, so I have high hope.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the right price, we'll get it. Anyways, yeah, check out some footage of the Lego store. That was top notch.
Yeah, it was very cool to do that.
Yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make it a microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could have played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a part-time shadow cat, part-time. That is not a guy that I would ever want to try to battle rap. Snap, crackle, pop, mind fried to a crisp. Make an MC into a wide-eyed lunatic.
Today is Wednesday. It's our second last day here.
Yep.
So we did it right. We started off our morning with Krispy Kreme donuts and In-N-Out.
The animal fries were bomb.
Yeah, unreal.
And the free Krispy Kreme is worth every visit.
Yeah, that was something else. Walked right into Krispy Kreme and was handed a hot donut.
Yeah. Very, very good.
We might not come home.
No. And now, as you can see in the background, we are at Muir Woods, which was a really, really cool drive. We got to drive over the Golden Gate Bridge.
Three, two, one, okay.
And the windy, windy roads was an experience in itself. So yeah, we're cool to be here. The trees are absolutely beautiful and huge.
Yeah, we're raving in the redwoods right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah, definitely feeling a little bit nostalgic of being at home. Just nice and quiet, a little bit less hustle bustle of the city today. So yeah, it's very, very nice to be here.
Yeah.
Trees.
Trees.
Three, two, one. Okay.
So this is one of California's many national parks. It was about a 55-minute drive from
Where we are staying in San Bruno.
from Krispy Kreme.
Oh yeah, actually yeah, I guess so. From Krispy Kreme.
Definitely worth the drive. It costs 15 bucks a person to get in here, $9 for parking. Totally worth it, especially if you want to get a little bit more of that nature side and get away from the city's hustle and bustle.
Yeah, there is lots of trails as well, so you could spend your whole day here, like up to a 10K if you really wanted to.
Yeah. Plus you get to drive over the Golden Gate Bridge, which that was an experience in itself.
Yeah, we've seen it from all different angles of the city, which is probably one of the coolest parts of being in San Francisco, is like all of the kind of the monuments and the points that you want to see, you can see from different angles wherever you are. So Alcatraz being one of them, the Golden Gate Bridge being the other. So being on the bridge versus being on Alcatraz, getting a view of the bridge, it's cool. It's a very, very cool place.
It's really nice to be here in the woods here today, just getting out of the city and just back to some nature and that fresh air and just recentering. It's
nice.
Yeah, we used to call Andre the mobile man because before he had a car, he was walking everywhere. So
yeah, he was on foot constantly.
So I really think nature and walking, hiking is your cup of tea.
Yeah, cutting through bushes and trails through the woods to get to wherever I was going. So this is exactly what I needed today.
Yeah, I agree. It's very, very cool. And just the sheer size of these trees, I think that's one of the things that all these photos and pictures and videos of the entire city just don't do justice, is the sheer size of everything. The bridge, Alcatraz Island on itself, these huge, huge trees. So it's just really cool to see, coming from myself anyway, who's only ever been in Canada, Ontario, and Halifax pretty much. It's really cool to see a different part of the world. So
yeah, here on the trail there is like guardrails, so you have to stay on the beaten path. There's signs everywhere that indicate that the roots on the redwoods are very shallow, so walking on them will damage the trees.
Yeah.
But if we could get close enough, like the size is unreal.
We could all fit inside and then some. Like you could live in one of these trees.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
After we hit up Muir Woods, we made our way back into San Francisco and hit a few more of the hot spots. We did Lombard Street with the windy road. That was a sight to see.
Yeah, it was very, very cool. It was very populated, actually. Like, people actually need to drive through Lombard, and obviously tourists, but I'm assuming some locals as well. But the amount of people just standing in the middle of the street.
In the middle of the street
taking photos and honking horns and stuff was pretty interesting to see.
Us included.
Yeah, us included. Yeah, so we parked at the bottom and we made our way up to the top. And I know I've said it before, but we have been very, very lucky finding free parking. So all over the city they have pretty much 2 hour to 3 hour street parking, and everywhere there are cars parked on the street. I think we made it comments just joking that do people actually even use their driveways and their garages, because there were cars everywhere. But it was very convenient to just, you went around the block a few times, but you would find a spot to park and to just hop out and run. So we did that, and we saw the Yoda fountain, which was, it was interesting. It was like a very random piece of...
So One Letterman Drive here in San Francisco is the headquarters of Lucasfilms.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of really cool statues. The Yoda fountain we had to go and check out.
Yeah.
After that, we hit up the Painted Ladies.
Yeah.
It's another hot tourist spot. There's a park right across the street. You can stand in the park and take pictures of the Painted Ladies. The Painted Ladies are the houses from Full House.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, it was neat just to kind of be there and see them in person and take a picture. Like, people actually live there. It isn't just a street, right? Like, it doesn't stand out when you drive by it, but kind of when you stand up on the hill, you can definitely see the view of the Painted Ladies of the pretty houses.
Anyways, stay tuned. We got more good stuff coming your way.
Welcome back to the channel.
Oh my god. We're gonna throw that at the start of every video.
Yeah. Alright, so San Francisco trip is a wrap. Today's our last day. We are flying home in the morning, in a couple of hours actually. What a trip. Let's recap a little bit. So today we hit up Oracle Park, saw Mets and the Giants game. Pretty unreal experience.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Where?
So crazy. That's crazy. It's so big.
The stadium was sick. We got nosebleed seats. What a view. Oracle Park is sitting on the bay, so as we were watching the baseball game, there was like big boats going by. Yeah, sunset was pretty wicked to watch. Dinner tonight, we hit up this spot called Bird Box. Oh my god, the chicken sandwiches, unbelievable.
I got sour cream and onion chicken tenders, which the portions are massive. I got chicken fingers and fries and probably had a lunch serving that I could have. I tried to give to somebody, but I didn't have anybody give it to. And I could have brought it into the stadium as well, but.
Sour cream and onion chicken fingers,
Yeah,
unbelievable.
they are pretty awesome.
I got a spicy chicken burger with some waffle fries. That spot, probably the best chicken in San Francisco. You heard it here.
Yeah, it was right up the street from Oracle Park. We stayed pretty close by. It was this guy's birthday today, so
31.
31. Yep, so we went and ate there for his birthday and then went up the street to another local spot. I don't know what it was called. You know.
21st Amendment.
Yeah, it
brewery.
was a brewery, so we had a couple beers. We had watermelon flavored beer and they came with little pieces of watermelon, which we thought was cute, and it was a nice spot to just kill some time before we had to go to the game. So yeah.
Yeah, that was today. If you're planning a trip, San Francisco has got it all. Well, thanks for watching.
So the name of the game is garbage. The reason why it's called garbage is because if you can't use the card, it's garbage.
Okay.
Simple.
So you start off with 10 cards. You flip over the top card of the deck. If you can use the card, you put it within your 10th spot of the 10th place. We're using this example because it's the
Number 10.
Number 10, it's already flipped up. If it's a 9, you put it in the 9, 8, and 8. So currently, because we're at 10, the Jack and the Queen are not useful to anybody.
Okay.
The King is wild, so you can put it anywhere you want.
Okay.
If, say, you have a King in your 3rd spot, and you pull up a 3, you can take that 3, put it in the 3 spot, and move the King to another
So
spot.
it's like a double play.
The point of the game is to get all 10 cards flipped up,
Okay.
then you win.
How do you flip a card?
You replace it.
You replace it with the correct number of its position.
So if I took this 10 and put it here, this card I can flip it and put it somewhere else?
If it matches this position, yes. If
it doesn't, it's garbage.
If you've already got it flipped up, or it's something that you can't use, then it's garbage, it goes into the center.
But can we use it?
The next person can use it.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so let's...
We'll do a trial
start.
round.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
So go for your 10.
You flipped it up.
So I can take this down?
Yes.
And I want to put it here in the 10th spot.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you remove the card. Now flip it up. Can you use that?
7. Yeah, you
Put
can
it,
use the 7.
put it in your 7th spot.
Okay. Now I flip this up.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, he's just gonna win.
Yeah, what happens if I win now?
If you got a Jack or a Queen, you can't use
Okay.
it. You already got a 7,
So now you gotta put it down.
so now you gotta put it down.
Your turn.
No, no, it's
Oh,
your
it's my
turn.
turn. We go this way?
Yeah.
Bye.